The Gaya Tumuli, a group of 7 burial mounds from Korea's ancient Gaya Confederacy, has been inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List for its outstanding universal value as material evidence of the diversity of ancient civilizations in East Asia.
우리나라 고대 국가 연맹체인 가야 시대의 7개 봉분을 가리키는 가야 고분군이 동아시아 고대 문명의 다양성을 보여주는 증거로서 탁월한 보편적 가치가 인정된다는 평가와 함께 유네스코 세계유산으로 등재됐습니다. All right, well, tell us about this.
Yes, very good news for the Tumuli. This was announced on Sunday. The World Heritage Committee had their 45th session in Saudi Arabia, and they decided to add the Gaya Tumuli to their list, which means that now we have 16 entries on the UNESCO World Heritage List for Korea. And they said that, through their geographical distribution and landscape characteristics, types of burials and grave goods, the cemeteries attest to the distinctive Gaya political system. And I think it's a well-deserved honor. They are quite extraordinary and worth a visit.
It took a good many years for Korea to really push for this site to become a UNESCO World Heritage enlisted site, and now it has become that.
Yes, and hopefully that will bring many more people to the area to visit them.
자, 그럼 표현 보도록 하겠습니다. 7 burial mounds.
Yes, a burial mound. A similar word might be grave or tomb, but there's a little bit of a difference. When we think, again, this is culturally, we have to look at the context culturally, but in English, when we talk about a grave is when a deceased person is buried under the ground. A tomb is normally a structure of some kind that can be above ground or underground, maybe reinforced with wood or stone. A burial mound is similar to a grave, but it is raised above the surface. So there is like a lump or a raised bump. That would be a burial mound.
여기서는 이제 봉분이 되겠고요. burial이라는 것 자체가 어떤 묘지의 의미를 가지고 있기는 한데 mound니까 이렇게 볼록 튀어나온 이런 이미지까지 같이 덧붙여서 우리말로 봉분이 될 것 같네요. Give us an example sentence.
The burial mounds tell us so much about what life was like back then.
자, 함께 같이 보면 좋을 단어가 이제 튜뮬리라는 건데요. 우리가 여기서 이제 가야 고분군이라고 하는 걸 영어로는 the Gaya Tumuli
Yes.
하네요.
And to be honest, I think mound is a little bit underwhelming. Because they're more than just mounds. When I went to Gyeongju for the first time, they're like hills. They are incredible.
Yeah, exactly. 자, 그다음에 outstanding universal value에서 outstanding 보겠습니다.
If something is outstanding, it stands out from the crowd, which means it's more important or it's bigger or it's better or it's more fabulous. In this case, they have value, not just a little value. They have a lot of value, so they have outstanding universal value.
네, 뛰어나다라는 뜻이 있습니다. outstanding이라는 것 자체가 다른 사람들보다 이렇게 뭔가 더 이렇게 주목이 되는 좀 튀는 것이 될 수도 있고요. stand out라는 표현이 있잖아요. 그래서 낭중지추 이런 표현도 사실 좀 관련이 있다고 볼 수 있을 것 같습니다. It just stands out. It's outstanding. 그래서 뛰어나다, 탁월하다 이런 의미로 보통 많이 쓰고요.
Yes, usually for a positive meaning, but sometimes negative because you can have an outstanding bill or an outstanding debt.
아, 그럴 때는 negative한 의미가 되겠네요. And that means you haven't paid it yet.
Exactly, and it's looking at you going, why haven't you paid me?
그렇죠. 아직 지불하지 않은 그런 bill이 있을 때 그때는 이제 부정적인 의미의 outstanding bill 할 수 있겠고요. 좋은 의미의 outstanding 예문 하나 주시겠어요?
Meryl Streep's outstanding performance in Mamma Mia will be talked about for decades. She's brilliant in that movie.
Yeah, she's brilliant in many movies.
Yeah, but the way she sings ABBA songs, she makes them sound like Shakespeare.
Oh, that's so true. Meryl Streep, 마마미아에서 정말 연기가 outstanding 했죠. 네, 탁월했습니다. 자, 다시 한번 두 번째 헤드라인 읽어보겠습니다. The Gaya Tumuli, a group of 7 burial mounds from Korea's ancient Gaya Confederacy, has been inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List for its outstanding universal value as material evidence of the diversity of ancient civilizations in East Asia.